The George Orwell novel 1984, not written in 1984, written in 1949, right after the Second World War. And it is famously a picture of the dystopian future where the state controls everything. And if you can think back, the novel, not quite as widely assigned now. Your kids are probably not reading it. If you're under 40, you may not know exactly what it is, except it's like a synonym for the state being overbearing. Big Brother is watching you. But it's worth remembering what 1984 describes because it is so prescient. It does not describe a lot of physical repression by the state. In the end, there is torture and there are allusions to killing. But the state in 1984 doesn't spend a lot of time putting gun barrels in people's faces. It doesn't need to. What it does instead is spy on them. There are cameras everywhere in 1984. Something called the telescreen, which, when the novel came out in 1949, seemed very space age. It was a screen, and it listened while you spoke. It eavesdropped on you, and it bombarded you with pre-recorded propaganda messages. And again, when this came out, it was impossible to imagine, say, the iPhone, which is listening to you at all times, or one of those seatback screens on Delta Airlines that's yelling at you without your permission about some credit card deal. No one reading 1984 when it first came out had any reference point for this level of surveillance. There was famously a guy called Jeremy Bentham, who was a liberal reformer in the 19th century, who had the greatest idea in the history of human progress called the panopticon. And the idea was we're going to build prisons with a round design so one officer can see everybody in the prison. All the cells will be open and one guy can see everybody. And of course, he can't see everyone at once, but inmates will never know when he's looking, so they'll know at all times that they could be under surveillance, and that will compel them to obey.